For what kind of people would you recommend moving to Berlin? So what characteristics should somebody have that you say this is a good place for you to live in?
If
To
you
move
like
here?
challenges, if you don't mind being challenged, and you're open to that, this is one really important characteristic. You have to know that before coming to Berlin, things won't be necessarily easy for you. You have to run after things sometimes. The second thing is you have to be open in the sense that you shouldn't limit yourself. If you do limit yourself, this is not for you.
I can mention for what reason not to move to Berlin. It's money. Salaries are not like super high. People usually don't move here because of the money.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, if you're a cool person, I think it's a great city.
People need to be resilient to achieve their goals here in Berlin, because it can be a bit tough, Berlin. It can be a bit tough, but everyone should try. It's amazing city, but be patient. Be patient with Berlin, and it will bring you what you are looking for.
To me, it's weirdos. This is land of weirdos. We are normal here. That's the most beautiful thing, that you are a weirdo and you go to a place that you are normal. It's amazing. And it's what she say is like, if you are a weirdo, you are tough. You know what is being weirdo in this world. You know how it's like difficult to be yourself and be a weirdo. It's like beautiful, just be yourself in that scenario.
If you like want a challenge and say, okay, I want a different experience, that's kind of person I would recommend say move here. Yeah.
Man muss auf jeden Fall ein Typ Mensch sein, der sehr weltoffen ist. Man muss wirklich offen genug sein für Berlin, weil, wie gesagt, es gibt so viele unterschiedliche Menschen hier, und wenn du hierher kommst und eine sehr verschlossene Person bist, dann kommst du her und bist erstmal im kompletten Schock, weil du denkst, ich will sofort wieder raus. Aber man muss wirklich eine Person sein, die sehr offen ist, neue Menschen akzeptieren kann, respektieren kann.
Resilient people who know how to be happy wherever they are. If you are already unhappy or already depressed or already feeling borderline and think Berlin is the solution, it's not. If you don't have the wherewithal to make a life and to enjoy that life, it's not going to be any better here. It's going to be worse because you got to deal with the bureaucracy. So you have to go into everything that you do saying, all right, I'm here. I've shown up. I'm going to make this experience the best I can make it. And you bring all of that to Berlin, you're going to have a great life. If you come and going, I don't know what to do because I was at here and they said this, and then I went here and they said this, and now I'm so confused and I don't know what to do, then nowhere you go is going to make you happy.
If you have skill, and if you have the winning mindset, if you know the meaning and the purpose of your life, and come to Berlin.
If you want to try out new things, definitely, I think it's a cool city. Also, if you want to be politically active, but generally, I also heard the IT scene is quite good. I know a lot of people from IT that move here. Yeah, but also if you want to start a project, like, I think it's also important to give back to the city if you want to move here. So I think if you want to start some social projects or something, or ecological, I think it's a good place to start things.
I would say when you're in your 20s and 30s, this will be ideal city for you. There are opportunities, which is important. I was spoiled because in London there were so many opportunities and so many possibilities. As a family with small kids, I'm not sure because of the problem with the housing market. But I think everybody should come to Berlin. It doesn't matter if just for holidays or party. I would not move here if you want things to be this way and that way and no other way. If you're not open-minded and if you think, this is Europe and it should be white, because we know there is a lot of racism, unfortunately. Berlin doesn't have it, which is great. I mean, of course, there is a racism everywhere, but compared to other cities, this is you feel more free, you don't feel worried.
I like this question. Explorative people, mostly, like entrepreneurial people. I guess party people as well, but I'm not going to speak for them because I bet that speaks for itself actually. I think definitely people who are just, younger, looking for new opportunities, and people who have this need maybe that there are not many limits onto what they want to do, because I think that the Berlin is definitely the place that gives you the sensation that anything is possible. Sometimes maybe a bit too much, because a lot of people, I think, also they just want a lot and not to necessarily work for it. I think that's something to keep for yourself in mind. But yeah, I think it's definitely for people who just want to get out of their comfort zone and see what's out there, and get like the necessary seeds to build what they want to build.
Anyone can live in Berlin, really. Anyone, like I said, because over the years, a lot of people have moved in, so the culture is now diluted with different people from different parts of the world. But make sure that you have a skill that is marketable, so that you can easily get a job. That is really important. Make sure that your skills are top notch. Maybe if you're in tech, make sure that you know your onions really well, so you'll be able to get a job, because you need money to be able to thrive in this city. So yeah.